Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome to my channel, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. Now today I'm going to be going through AFC Wimbledon at home for Pompey. We're getting on a bit in the season now, we're starting to see where teams could finish. Wimbledon not started off well, Glyn Hodges meant it 21st in the league as of currently. I'm going to be going through what I think ahead of the game, what I think will happen in the game, and most importantly what I think the result of the game will be. Going to start off by talking about Wimbledon's last 5 fixtures. Now they've not gone too well for Wimbledon. They haven't won any of them. They've only got 1 point out of a possible 15. That was a draw away at Sunderland in the first of the 5. And then their last 4, they had a home game against Crewe, lost it 2-1. An away tie away to Oxford, they lost it 2-0. A home tie against Lincoln, lost it 2-1. And then they lost at home 3-0 to Sunderland, the team they drew with. Now if you're looking at those fixtures, there's no easy games there in my opinion. As much as they haven't won any of them, they aren't easy. Obviously in a relegation battle you want to be picking up some points. Possibly a win against Crewe could have done them massive wonders. But they didn't get a win. Obviously they're coming into Pompey's game. Pompey on form, 5 games without conceding a goal, 5 wins in a row in the league. It's massive. They're coming in without a win in the last 5. If you look at it on paper, it's Pompey high flying, Wimbledon dropping. There should only be one winner. But, as I've said before, I'll say it again, it's football. You can't just say, oh yeah, Pompey will win 8-0 because Wimbledon are dropping down the league and haven't won. Because they did win in December. That win came on the 2nd of December and it was a 2-1 home win against Peterborough. Now that's a big win for them and it helped Pompey out at the time. But beating Peterborough is not easy. We did it 2-0, yes, but it's not easy for a club like Wimbledon. And at that period they weren't in good form either. They lost the game before that. So you can't write off Wimbledon to snatch a point or snatch all 3 tonight. Now, their away record is the 14th best in the league, or the 14th, or the 10th worst, however you want to put it. They've played 11, picked up 13 points. They've won 3, drawn 4 and lost the other 4. Now that's not a bad away form for where they sit in the league. If you're sitting 21st, I think that's just outside the relegation zone. No, they're in the relegation zone, sorry, yeah. So the last place in the relegation zone, that's not bad away form, I suppose. They've only lost 4 of their 11 away games. It's not relegation form in my opinion. However, Pompey's away form is better than that. Pompey are top of the league in terms of away form, but it's a home game for Pompey. Pompey aren't brilliant at home, not bad, don't get me wrong. Obviously it doesn't help, the 2,000 fans came back, it was big for us, but now they're not allowed in. Wimbledon won't be unnerved. You know, when the fans were back in, we beat Peterborough and then we drew to Fleetwood 0-0 without conceding in both. It's a big thing having fans in, and when you're not allowed them there for a bit longer, it kind of puts a bit more pressure on the players and gives Wimbledon a bit more freedom in my opinion. And it could give Wimbledon freedom to come and get a point or get 3 points. I'm not going to say, oh no, Pompey will win, because they might, but I'm not just going to go here and slate off Wimbledon because they're in the relegation zone. Now we'll have a look at a couple of their key players. Their main key player is a man called Joe Pigott. He's played for them for a couple of years now, we know all about him. Then they've got a player called Shane McLaughlin and a player called Ryan Longman. They're their top 3 rated players this season. Their top scorer obviously is Joe Pigott on 10 goals, the same as John Marquis. And then their top assister is also Joe Pigott. Now I think if Pompey want to win tonight, they're going to have to shut that man out. He's clearly getting goals for Wimbledon as well as setting them up. He's creating chances as well as putting them away. Their stats from this season look good. 24 big chances created, which is 11th in the league. Pompey have only created 22 in comparison. They've put 16 of those big chances wide of the post or over the bar by missing them, which is 17th in the league. Pompey, in comparison, have missed 17 big chances. Their goals per match is 1.2 per game, so that's 18th in the league. Pompey are 3rd at 1.7. Their goals conceded per match is at 1.7 a game, which is 18th if you look at the averages in the league, and their average possession per game is 40%. Now, if you look at those stats, you're thinking Pompey will have most of the ball here, because the other teams against Wimbledon averaging 60% of the ball. You've got to look at it as well. They're conceding nearly 2 goals a game on average, with only scoring 1 if they're lucky. But you know, Pompey are top of the league in terms of scoring. I think we score an average of 1.7, so we match up perfectly to their goals conceded. Do I reckon we'll win? Yes. Do I reckon we'll do it comfortably? Maybe not. Do I reckon we'll win by a couple of goals? Yes. I reckon we'll win 3-1. I think we will concede as much as we're 5 without conceding in the league. I reckon we will concede that goal now. But I reckon Pompey, if they set up right, I reckon we give White a chance. Obviously our new signing, go for him in a minute, just have a little chat. Dad has chipped in, he sent me a message. He's turned around and said, got to get after them from the first minute. I'd play Curtis from the start, and I think Hawula needs minutes as well. If we play to our top level, I think we could score a few tonight. Watching footage of the new boy from Spurs, and I think he really could be class for us at this level. I think it will be 4-1 to the Mighty Blues. Now, Dad obviously thinks that new Harvey White, good signing. I'll get onto him now. 19-year-old Tottenham central midfielder, scored against Pompey. I'll try and insert a clip here.
10 yards.
I'll let you watch that back.
And it
Very
comes
well
over the wall
taken
and
free
into
kick
the
into the
net.
top
And that
corner,
is
left-footed. Something that we could need. Good free kick taker, good set piece taker, but he's also good in the challenge. He played well for them against Marine, as much as Marine aren't high rated. Harvey White could be a very, very good signing for us. Now, Dad's gone for 4-1. He reckons we'll concede, but we'll outscore them again. I think that's what's going to happen tonight at 7 o'clock. I reckon, yes, they'll score, but I reckon we'll just outscore them massively and we won't concede many. They won't be a hard team to shut out, but we can't be too... Oh yeah, they're only 21st, we'll smash them. We can't be letting them have chances, we can't be letting them have the ball too much, can't give them too much space. We still need to play as if we're playing a team like Sunderland, because if we take our chances, our goal difference goes up. And obviously last time we won a league title, that was League 2, and we won that on goal difference, so goal difference matters massively. Let me know what you think ahead of tonight's game in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. There'll be another video up in possibly about half an hour, or this will be the second one up of the day. There's going to be 2. The Prem predictions will be up. But this is where I'm going to leave this one. Just a short video thinking of what I think ahead of Wimbledon. And I will see you in the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe. We're on 369, which is massive. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below, not only what you want to see, but what you think of my current videos. And I'll see you in the next one.